Well, what an exciting game we have in store today. The anticipation has been building up, and we're just moments away from kickoff. Well, thank you for joining us at the Estadio Martínez Valero, a venue famous for the biggest ever win recorded in men's World Cup history. I'm your commentator, Guy Mowbray, and I'm delighted to have Stuart Robson's expertise alongside me. And with the atmosphere building up nicely, what a match this promises to be. It's Elche, and they take on Darmstadt.
Well, as is always the case, both teams will look to control the centre of the pitch. Whichever can do that will dominate possession and probably the game. This is going to be key, I think, today.
Con el 8, marca Aguado. Con el 15, Tete Morente. Con el 12, Gonzalo Villar. Con el 14.
Here's how Elche line up.
Well, as you can see, they're playing with a front two, 3 central midfield players and a couple of wing-backs. It's a great system when played well, but it does leave them vulnerable to switches of play.
This is how the visitors start the game.
Well, for a while, everybody played with a 4-4-2, and it can still be a very good system. But it does rely very much on your front two getting the better of their markers, and the wide midfield players being good in 1v1 situations. Let's hope they play it well today.
El Martínez Valero les da la bienvenida. Disfruten.
We're off and running in the first half. Miscue in the final third there. This could be dangerous. Just a little untidy. Oh, it's ugly in there. Nobody wants it. Positive play on the front foot. Untidy in possession there. What a chance here. Still not dealt with. Well, it's one of the golden rules of goalkeeping. If you can't hold it, make sure you get it properly away, and that wasn't the case there.
Can't push it into those areas. That's not good goalkeeping.
And we're back underway at 1-0.
Con el 8, marca Aguado.
This is a positive-looking move. Having a look, and the keeper does well to keep it out. They take it short. And put behind the goal for a corner.
Yeah, that was fairly emphatic.
Here it comes. Not the end to the move they were looking for. And unable to retain possession. Having a try. It didn't have to be much closer.
Yeah, really good chance to get back into this, I have to say. They just didn't take it.
Gonzalo Villa. Morente. A little sloppy on the ball there. And the chance slips away.
Well, they certainly got their defensive shape absolutely right there.
And it's on here. Kept out, but for how long? Well, chances won't come too much better than that.
Well, what a good piece of goalkeeping that was. But the equaliser can't be long in coming, surely.
Being hunted here. Promising looking attack, but it's come to nothing. A promising move stalls. And the first 45 minutes have come and gone here in Elche. Well, he's certainly had a decent game so far, or maybe better than that. I think it's fair to say he hasn't disappointed.
Well, he did most things right, didn't he? He certainly showed his quality in that first half. He played well, I thought.
And the second half is underway. Through, that's well kept. This has to be! And that is a terrific stop.
Well, he got it all right there. That's an excellent save from the keeper, you have to say that.
They decide against putting it into the box. Keep on coming. Corner again. Played into the box. The defence quick to snatch it back. An hour played, 30 to go now. Now, this has to be. Only the keeper in his way, and it's a bad miss.
Yeah, he'd like to have that one back again.
He's certainly made his mark on the game, and now time for someone else to have a go. To go a long way with this. He shall not pass.
That really was a good bit of defending there.
Por favor, atiendan en todo momento a las posibles indicaciones del personal de organización y seguridad. Muchas gracias.
A little careless there as the ball changes hands. Promising position, this. And the work pays off as they get the ball back. Oh, he's done well to get past his man. And that's where it ends. On they go under no real pressure. Well, it looked promising, but only up to a point. Opportunity here, and he's lost it at the moment when the chance was on.
He really did do well there.
Getting a bit congested in the middle of the park. Flying forward here. Maybe that's a misconnection with the ball. It's well wide. And there's going to be a change made on each side here.
Y eso sustituirá con el 3 Perosa.
And that's the final whistle. A positive result, at least as far as the home fans are concerned. What did you make of their performance?
They didn't dominate the game by any means today, but overall they had the better of the chances and just about deserved their win.
Well, as we know, he can be a real handful, and he's certainly been that today.
Well, he was all action, wasn't he? Good on the ball, quick to close down, and a key reason why they won the game today.